YouTube, what's happening? It is Monday, November 25th, and we're going to talk some college basketball. We got some games that are going on this morning. Emails down, so hey, got some time to do a little bit of college basketball talk. Why not? So Outlook being down is a good thing sometimes. So you can see all the games that are going on. It's not the biggest slate, so and I got the sheet working good enough. It's not breaking, so hey, fingers crossed, it's going to work, right? So we're obviously going to kind of skip over the games that are already happening. I'll probably jump in around the 2:30 game, maybe Yukon, since the first one. I'll show these, but you probably won't see these. So, but still. If you want the list of all the plays typed out for you, like always, because sometimes there's a lot of plays, I know. All you gotta do, if you want to look like this, because these are all the plays, always typed out, looking nice, just go over to the website, join the HQ, you get access to Patreon, and then you can join, you'll get access to Discord included, if you want it. If not, everything you see, all these plays, they're always in the video. They always are. But sometimes these videos get long, and I talk for like 45 minutes, and time is valuable, so if you don't want to, no problem. But we're going to cover all these games. We're going to look at the sheet, this sheet here. We're going to look at all that, and we'll go from there. So drop a like, subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the schedule. So you see, let me hit a refresh just to see, make sure everybody's still good. All right, so yeah, we're going to start. I'll show these real quick. I'm not going to cover anything before 4 o'clock just because I want people need time to see the video. So, but I'll show everything. So the most recent one that hasn't started is South Dakota State. So we will show that one on the screen. Let me pop over here. There you go. There's South Dakota State, Boise State. If you want to see them, there you go. I'll do a little quick breakdown. 21. The defenses are good. You can tell. Boise's terrible from 3. That's not good. So if you want to play these, by all means, there's that one. And then we're going to go to Mercer and Jacksonville next. There's that sheet. If you want to see it, break that one down, no problem. Not the best offense. First thing I see, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Next, we got Yukon, obviously 4-0, number 2 in the country versus Memphis, who isn't ranked at 4-0 still, kind of shocking. Number 3 shooting team in the country from 3. They're number 6 from 2. That's a beast of a matchup. What is this spread? This is, show me, Yukon by 9.5. Okay, pretty good. Pretty nice. All right. And this is a Lahania Civic Center. Okay. Kind of want to make this bigger so I can see where these games are being played. This game is in Maui, Hawaii. I do not like the neutral site tournament games to start the season. I hate these things because they don't play like they should, because everything's neutral and it's not the biggest fan. I'll just throw it out there. I prefer home and home, just like in football. Neutral site's terrible. Just play the home game so I know how teams play, home and away. So this is neutral. It's a little different. So then you got the Hawaii thing messing with people too, because like people go to Hawaii and they're like, "Ooh, it's Hawaii," and they forget what they're there for. So there's Yukon. Let's keep going. We got Illinois State versus 5-1's George Washington. Okay, George Washington, we see you. We see what you're doing. Okay. This game is in the Virgin Islands. See, all these little tournaments this week. This is a terrible week for basketball, I'm telling you. I'm going to have very, very minimal plays. I'm going to tell you right now. So unless something that screams amazing, I just can't do it. So there's Illinois State. La Tech is next. We're still in 3 o'clock hour. La Tech in Southern Illinois. There you go. La Tech's got some good offense. And they have miserable defense. Where's this game being played? In Estero, Florida, and Hertz Arena. Okay, looks like it's La Tech by 5.5 with a 143.5 total. 5.5, that's it. With this offense and these teams, you know what? I kind of like me some La Tech. I'm going to type that one out real quick. 5.5, we sure? That the best number? Yeah, 5.5. All right, cool. So yeah, with that offense, with this defense, so yeah, I'll take some La Tech 5.5. We'll rock with that. I wasn't going to play any, but sometimes they look too good. So this is what we do. Alabama A&M. They've already played 7 games. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. In a season, you only have 30 of them. We're only in November 25th. You've already played 7 games. So have you. Wow. Whew. All right. So yeah, your numbers are getting pretty close to what you think they should be. So the only thing standing out is like they're good at points. They're good at rebounding. Everything else is kind of eh. So yeah, that's a no for me, dog. I'm telling you right now. Cal State Northridge and Denver, the Matadors versus I hate this logo. I just never liked this logo. The way it's just the U fits in I just they could have done better. Offense is good for you, and you have just decent 3-point defense. Is Northridge favored at all? This game is being played in Dahlberg Arena in Missoula, Montana, of all places. Other teams get to go to Hawaii. You got to go to Montana. What? All right. CSUN, Cal State Northridge is 8.5-point favorites. I could see that. If it was lower, I'd probably take it, but I would lean Northridge in this one just from the looks of it. Let's keep it moving. What else we got? Where are we going next? Fordham. Is this in order? I have no clue what it is. Looks like we got Fordham next. Fordham next. Against Penn State. Oh, Lord. Penn State's been playing pretty good. They're not ranked. They're 5-0, but they're probably close to getting ranked. This is being played at Ocean Center in Dayton Beach, Florida. All right. That's cool. 15.5, 152.5. 15.5. I mean, damn, look at that offense. The offense is good. That is a good offense. And that is a bad defense. And that's a good defense and an average to below average terrible offense. So I hate, oh, okay. Yep, you got me. Penn State, that is. I'm taking Penn State. Minus, what is that? The 15.5. Is that our best number? Probably. 15.5. I'm down for that. So 15.5 Penn State. I think they get this. I think they got that. Penn State's playing great. And even though they play bad teams, Fordham's down there in like the bottom tier teams. I say the bottom, like bottom third of teams. Maybe the bottom of tier 2, top of bottom 3, tier 3. Or quad. They do quads, that's right. 1 through 4. This is a quad 3 team, probably, in my opinion, just based on these numbers. Ugh. All right, let's move on. Penn State should handle that pretty easily. Should. You never know. You just never know. We got Old Dominion next. High Point, 5-1. Look at them go. Good job, High Point. Look at how bad Old Dominion is. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, terrible. Great offense. God awful defense. Oh, okay. High Point, please don't be favored by too much. 14.5, 145.5. No. Good defense, bad offense. Good offense, bad defense. I think High Point crushes. I know, right? High Point? I just talked all that smack about. I'm not taking any of these games. Also, I got 3 now. Okay. So, I mean, okay. Ignore what I said the first like 30 seconds. So, whatever. Moving on. What we got next? We got, where are we going? I scroll, I scrolled too far down. It is Michigan State, Colorado. Interesting. Ooh, Colorado's 4-0, Michigan State 4-1. Good offense from them. Why is Michigan State the 3rd worst shooting team in the country from 3? Why? How are 360 teams in the country better than Michigan State of all teams from 3? How does that make any sense? I don't know, but they're doing pretty good. They both have good 3 2-point defense. They have good. I mean, Colorado maybe. It's Michigan State by 8.5. I can't touch that. They're a big favorite for a reason. Colorado's doing great, but 8.5. I would lean Colorado. But I'm going to lean to leave it the hell alone and move on to something else. So Longwood, I can't say let me get some Longwood. That doesn't sound right. Pause. Can't. Nope. 6-1 Longwood. Okay. That's terrible. Just terrible. 4-2, 6-1. Let's see. K-State's favored by how much? 10.5. I knew they were favored. Terrible offense. Terrible defense. You give up 38% from 3. That ain't good. 26% from 3 at this point in the season is pretty damn good. 33rd for Longwood. That's pretty good. I don't trust K-State by this much. Where is this being played? It's being played in the Virgin Islands as well. Virgin Island game. Colorado, Michigan State was in Maui, by the way. And High Point, Old Dominion was in the Cayman Islands. But yeah, it's still Denver and Cal State are playing in Missoula, Montana. Everybody else playing in nice beach-filled, warm, tropical areas. Nah. That sucks for them. All right, let's keep moving. We're going to Richmond and Florida Tech. Florida Tech? Who the hell is Florida Tech? Do we even have that on here? I don't think I do. Oh, who the hell is this? Yeah, there's no spread. So, yeah, I don't even have a Florida Tech. That is wild. Oh, so Richmond's playing Florida Tech. I don't have it in my list because the home team is usually the team that is the real team, and the away team is usually the lower level team. So no line anyway, but it's being played at Hertz in Estero, Florida. Merrimack and UMass Lowell. Ugh, okay. Merrimack. Literally the worst offense. Can you get worse than that? 364 is the limit. That's the worst team you can be. 363, 360. How are you so bad at 2s and 3s? That doesn't make any sense. And your defense is actually points per game. You're green, that's good. But then you give up so many rebounds. You suck at rebounds. UMass Lowell might win by 30. What have we got here? Show me a number. 7.5 with this? I'll roll the dice. I don't give a damn. Merrimack's terrible. UMass Lowell minus 7.5. Let's go. Let's ride. I'm down. It's Merrimack is trash. Ooh. Ooh. Where's it being played? It's being played in Lowell, Massachusetts. It's an actual home game. Home game? Today? In this economy? I can't believe it. They're not playing the tournament. Michigan, Virginia Tech. This is not a home game. This is a tournament. Virginia Tech and Michigan. First thing I see is pretty good, very bad, very good, mid. This is the Michigan lean, just straight up Michigan. 10.5 is being played in Fort Myers, Florida. So everybody's trying to get the sun, except for that one game in Missoula. I'll take Michigan. Michigan minus 10. I'm down for that. Let me get Michigan double digit. I'm cool with that. But Virginia Tech is not good. Not good. These numbers don't lie. We're 5 games, 6. This is game 6 in. Yeah, these numbers are pretty much going to be set here soon. Yeah, you haven't been playing monsters all 5 games. You probably played a couple easy games in there, and look what you did. Look what you done. No. All right, let's keep it moving. Where are we going next? We're going to Winthrop. Winthrop in Long Island. I ain't playing this game. Hell no. Look at it. They're either really good or really bad at things, and they're just average. They are literally just mid. The Long Island mid Sharks. That's what they should be called. The Winthrop good and bads. That game's garbage. Let's move on. San Fran and Clemson. San Fran has been doing pretty good, if I believe I remember correctly. Where the hell San Fran? There they are. San Fran's 4-1 against Clemson. A lot of green on the screen. A lot of green. This is a good matchup. San Fran. Watch them make the tournament and actually be like one of them Cinderella stories. I can see San Fran doing that. Good, average, good, average, good. Clemson by like 6, I'm guessing. 2.5. It is being played in Daytona Beach at the Ocean Center. So this is neutral. It's a long trial for San Fran. I got to go Clemson 2.5. Come on. We watched Clemson in the tournament last year. Clemson got that toughness about them. Minus 2.5. I mean, I like me some San Fran, the Dons, but Clemson they play hard. So yeah, I'm gonna rock with Clemson, and yeah, we'll go from there. Moving on. Tennessee State, Chattanooga. Scroll up. Chattanooga, Tennessee State. Number 1 rebounding team in the country. Did you know that? Tennessee State of all teams. Who would have thunk it? 50.7. One of the worst rebounding teams in the country. They're both out giving up 71 points a game. Nice to know. Both are god-awful from 3. You're decent from 2, so you can rebound and you're good from 2, which means offensive boards all day. Yeah, this is Tennessee State. If you can rebound and you're great from 2, and you have a terrible 2-point defense, yeah, give me some Tennessee State. 10.5. I don't like it that much. No. I lean Tennessee State, but I'm not putting 10 on it. Can't do it. Where is it being played? Is it neutral? Hold up. It is, it's in Chattanooga. Nope, hell no. If it was neutral, maybe, but not a road team. Can't do that. Let's go to North Carolina Central. NC Central is playing someone called Carolina University. That sounds made up. That sounds fake. Where do you go? Oh, I go to Carolina University. Which one? Yeah, so there you go. Not touching that one. Stonehill and East Texas A&M. The team that changed their name in the middle of the season. East, I gotta keep scrolling down. Let's see, Stonehill and East Texas A&M. Ugh, they are not good. Look at all these 300s, just terrible. Same for you. You got a bunch too, but at least you're decent from 3 and you got good 2-point defense. And so I would lean Stonehill if it's anything close. 2.5. Okay, you know what? The hell with it. We're gonna take it. Stonehill. Stonehill's 1 word, not 2. Minus 2.5. I can rock with that. You know, we can slide with this right here. I'm cool. I got some good numbers here I can work with. Not many, but that's why it's only 2.5. So we're good with that. Navy is playing a high school. They're playing Washington College, Maryland, in Annapolis. And Stonehill's being played in southeastern Massachusetts in Market the Gymnasium, which I have no clue if that's where Stonehill is from, and I'm not going to waste the 3 seconds to look it up either. Don't care. Don't care that much. The numbers are good enough for me. Columbia and New Hampshire. Columbia and New Hampshire. Both are good from 3. You're good from 2. Damn, 57 on both. Very consistent. Defenses are not there. Your offense is terrible. Columbia's 7-0. Just realized that. Damn. And they're 17.5-point favorites. Enjoy being 8-0. I ain't going to find out. Money line parlay. That's there. There you go. Throw them in there. They'll be all right. Where we go next? Buffalo against NC A&T. The Aggies. Even though that is a bulldog, that doesn't make any sense in the logo, but whatever. Defense. Never heard of it. What is this? I never heard of no defense. We play offense around here. Offense wins championships. Well, you kind of suck at offense too. So these numbers alone lean A&T. So Buffalo's favored, but it's in Buffalo, so it's a home game. You take away the home court advantage, it's probably a pick 'em. I would lean A&T, especially at +3.5, but I'm not playing it. I don't feel warm and fuzzy. That just doesn't give me warm and fuzzy vibes. Just doesn't. Let's see. Let's move on to Iona and Cornell. The bear hugging the logo. It's pretty cool. Like that. Iona, defense, bad. Offense, bad. Rebounding, good. They're good at rebounding. That's about all they can do. That's it. Anything else? Nah. Nah, son. We ain't got time for that. So it's Iona favorite. I know they are, right? Yeah, 1.5. And I don't get why they're favored, but I don't trust Cornell either. So yeah, it's in Iona, I bet, isn't it? It's in New Rochelle, New York, at the Heinz Athletic Center. I think that is New York's home. Iona. I think that's Iona's actual home court. So yeah, we'll pass on that. All right, moving on. We just did Iona, so now we're going to move over to Boston College. Okay. Okay, I can scroll down now. There we go. All right, Missouri State. That looks so classic. Classic, clean. Good from 3. Great rebounding, great defense for Boston College. This has got to be Boston College by like 10, right? I'm guessing just by looking at the numbers. Ooh, it is 2.5. It's being played. Oh, it's being played in the Cayman Islands. Look at them go. Missouri State 4-1. I mean, they're really good defending the 3, and that's what they're. I don't trust Boston College by 2.5 or 1.5. 1.5? 2.5. No, I don't trust that. Nope, can't do it. Next is Nichols and who? Mississippi College. That's okay. Yeah, there's no line. So UTRGV, UT Rio Grande Valley, Grande Valley, Vegas Lemoyne. I mean, Lemoyne just is there. Hey, they're just happy to be there. They're just doing their thing, you know. They are playing. This game is at the UTRGV Fieldhouse in Edinburgh, Texas, and they're favored by 13.5. Not a chance I'm betting this, but hey, some people want to know that. I showed it. There you go. Moving the hell on. Let's go to Montana and Utah Tech. Gee, this game is in Missoula. Where the hell's Montana? Montana and Utah Tech is in Missoula. They're hosting the tournament of whatever tournament this is. There you go. If you want to play, Montana's the home field. They are 10.5-point favorites. They're good from 2. They are garbage from 2. Terrible. Average. No, I can't play it. If you want to, by all means, have fun. Knock yourself out. We're going to go to Arkansas, an actually ranked team. 20th ranked Arkansas versus Maryland Eastern Shore. This is Arkansas by 34.5. It's a home game in Fayetteville. Yeah, no shot. 35 is way too much. I mean, maybe you look at the numbers. Defense is amazing, but no, I just can't. We're not touching anything with anything crazy like that. McNeese and Liberty. Liberty 6-1. Both teams are good from 2. You're terrible from 3. You both suck at rebounding. You're good from 3 though. Defenses are pretty good. Offenses are kind of maybe the under. This is being played in the Virgin Islands. Nah, weird court. Oh, 132.5 is kind of low though. So I would lean the under. It's McNeese by 1.5. I don't like that. Moving on. South Dakota. Who are you playing? You're playing Randall University. That sounds made up as hell. I go to Randall, some kind of school with like 30 students, and they're like, we got a team. And it's being played in Vermilion, South Dakota. Must be a home game for you. Move on. Southern Indiana and Indiana State. I got that. There you go. Bang. Got it. Both are good from 3. You're good from 3 defense. You're garbage. You're terrible. You can rebound. You cannot. This is Indiana State, right? 2.5. I'll rock with Indiana State 2.5. Down with that. State minus 2.5. Sure. That's a fun one. Let's do that. I got 3 straight 2.5s. Cool. Not a problem. Hey, just win the game by 3. It's all you got to do. How hard is it to do that? It can't be that hard. Where we go in North Texas and Oregon State. And this is being played at the Super Pit in Denton, Texas. That's the name of your arena, is the Super Pit? They are favored by 6.5. The home team, North Texas, is favored by, with this offense, is favored by 6.5 over this offense. I don't know where they're getting the information from, because that shuts that down even more. That shuts that, yeah. Oregon State plus 6.5. Do I take that? I think I take that. I don't see why I wouldn't take that. Yeah, I'll take Oregon State plus 6.5, sure. Plus 6.5. I'm down. Let's ride. I don't trust any of these red numbers, and yeah, these defenses are nasty. 15-9. I almost want to take the under, too. What's the under? It is 126. Nah, I'll just take Oregon State. Give me a close game. I can see that happening. St. Louis and Quinnipiac. St. Louis, Quinnipiac. 3-2. Terrible, average. Well, actually, good to average. Both garbage at rebounds. Average, bad. At least St. Louis is favored by 8.5. Where's it being played? In St. Louis. Okay. Home court and advantage, but 8.5 is kind of high. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Troy and UTSA. UTSA doesn't play basketball well. They just don't. They get a lot of blocks and steals a game. 17.3 blocks and steals. That's pretty good. Other than that, no, they're terrible. They're bottom 10 in the country. They're a bottom 10 team at 1-2. They've only played 3 games. That's crazy. It is being played in Troy at the Trojan Arena. Troy is a 10.5 point favorite because they're not that good either. So, no. Moving on. South Alabama. We're staying in the States. Now we're increment words coming to South Alabama. That is a travel for them. Okay. Let's see. USA is 7.5 with a 141.5 total. You're really good from 3. You suck at stopping it. I can't. That right there could swing the game. I don't trust South Alabama by 7.5 just with that one. Look at these numbers. That's better. Yeah, no. But do it. Houston Christian and Eastern Michigan. That's a lot of blockies. Ew. Terrible offense. Terrible defense. Pretty good offense. Defense. Pretty good. But Eastern Michigan is favored by 2.5. Look at that. I'm doing another 2.5. Eastern Mich minus 2.5. That's right. We're taking all the 2.5s today. We're taking them all. Don't care. Like it. Love it. I'm surprised I have this many plays. I was saying I'm not going to have any plays. And look at me with all these plays. Plays for days. Green Bay and Ohio State. 24.5. Okay. That's close. That makes sense because they're green in every category, which means they're awesome. They're not ranked, but they're 4-1. Green Bay is not terrible on defense. Ohio State could win this game by 40 or 50. They easily could. They could win this game by 19. I obviously lean Ohio State, but 24.5, no. It's being played in Columbus. It's a home game. So what else we got? Central Michigan and Minnesota, they're playing in Minneapolis. So no warm weather for you guys. So what else we got? Both offenses are garbage. Both defenses are good. Give me some high total. 128.5. If you couldn't give me 130, like, come on. I lean the under just because of these numbers here. Because these are terrible. You know what? The defenses are too good here. I just can't. I'm taking CMU/Minnesota under. I'll take the 128. I'll take the under. Let's do it. Let's rock with it. These are terrible offenses, and these are really good defenses. So take that. Let's move on. Okay, next up on the docket, we have Oral Roberts is playing somebody called Rogers State in Texas. Texas. Tulsa, Oklahoma. No line, obviously. Don't have it. Let's move on. Next is going to be San Jose and UTEP. San Jose State in UTEP. San Jose is not good offensively. They're good at assists, not turning the ball over, but they suck at scoring. They suck at scoring defense, too. You're number 4 in scoring. Okay, this is UTEP all day. Give me UTEP. 4.5, yeah, UTEP. UTEP minus 4.5. If they do what they're supposed to do, this should be a UTEP. They should score at will. 4 versus 253, 98 versus 322. Yeah, that's UTEP. And they're even better on defense. Yeah, UTEP. I don't know why why it's only 4.5. I don't care. These smaller games, it's hard for the bookmakers to really get an accurate read, so I don't think they're spending too much time on it. Moving on to South Kakalaki versus 5-0 Xavier. Look at Xavier. They're 6.5-point favorites, and probably for good reason. But then you see they are terrible at defending the three. Great from three, great offensively, both really good. But you're only 212. Where is this being played? Fort Myers. It's a neutral site. Suncoast Credit Union Arena in Fort Myers, trying to get them a nice little tournament. I see. I'm gonna pass on that. I lean Xavier. I will say that, but I'm gonna pass. I just don't like this. I hate this right here. I don't like that at all. So we're gonna pass on it. The game of the day. I'm sure some of you have been waiting for this one. Iowa State and Auburn, 4 versus 5. This is being played in Maui. It is Auburn by 4.5. There's one clearly glaring thing I see here. It's why it's red. Their 3-point percentage is terrible. Auburn's number 2 from 2. They're 11, 66-18, 261-57. The defenses are amazing. Ooh, this is a good. What's the spread? Auburn by 4.5. This is a good game. Number 1, number 19 defenses. What's the spread? I mean, the total. It is 144.5. Auburn struggles to rebound, but they're right behind, so there's not much of an advantage here. These are really good defenses. They're getting more turnovers and assists on average, almost half more. That's crazy. Yeah, the shooting percentages stay low. Ooh, I want to go under. Oh, the offenses are good too. I don't think I have a play in this one. Oh no, I don't. There's nothing. This is the only thing that stands out. They shut it down. So, but I don't know what to play. I don't know. I'm passing. I don't have anything. I don't trust. This feels like a pick 'em, and I don't want to take Iowa State plus 4.5. I don't. So, moving on. Sometimes you just don't have numbers. You don't have the plays. Here we have an advantage. It's clear as day. Illinois is better than Little Rock. You see that clearly. 2 versus 290 on rebounds. 312 giving up rebounds. Illinois is going to have like 30 more rebounds than Little Rock, probably. They're both average. They're both good, really good, really good. So, this is Illinois by 22.5. It's being played in Champaign at home. Nope. Can't do it. Moving to Abilene Christian and Southern Miss. Really good offenses, really good defense, kind of not good overall. So Abilene looks to be better than Southern Miss, but I bet Abilene's 3.5, and I'm going to take that. Yeah. Abilene Christian minus 3.5. I like that. I like it so much as going on the list. I love that. So let's take that, move on. Let's see what else. UC Davis and Norfolk. UC Davis, Norfolk. Oh, good offense for Norfolk. Good defense there. Good defense there. Who's favored? It's being played in Davis, California, obviously there, and it is UC Davis by 6.5. No, not. Can't do it. Idaho State is playing Embry-Riddle in Arizona. That sounds fake. No. And then Weber State is playing Justice College. That sounds fake. It sounds like a fake school. People that go to law school say, I'm at Justice College. Sounds fake. And then we got Long Beach State playing UNC Greensboro. Just looking at this, I lean Greensboro. It is Greensboro by 7.5. I don't like them that much because these Reds are not good. And last game on the docket is going to be UNC and Dayton. Surprisingly good game. All right. Dayton's 5-0. This is UNC by 8.5. This is being played in Maui. So you can see the numbers. Look at Dayton's numbers. Now, them being terrible from 3 is not the biggest deal because they don't guard it that well anyways. But everything else, I can see Dayton keeping it close, but I'm not going to take it. So that's all the games. So let's come back over here. Scroll back up. Let's look at the whole schedule as a whole. So you can see everything tomorrow. Let's take a little peek ski at tomorrow, shall we? We got a whole bunch of tournament games I got to fill out. We got a lot of games. We got any ranked teams already. Duke, Kansas tomorrow. Ooh, buddy, that's a good one. Houston, Bama tomorrow. Oh, we got a good day. I'm gonna have to make sure college basketball video comes out tomorrow. I got you. I know. Creighton's playing, and we got a bunch of teams that are ranked that are in tournaments. So cool. So that's tomorrow's games. That's it. I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe. Go to the website if you want all the plays typed out for you, and it'll be sent to you. And join the Discord if you want. And we'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday college basketball. Peace.